Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bane team up as the back court. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Castle. From the top of the key, he buries it.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They double-team Wagner. Pass to Bane. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And it's Wagner missing. Here's San Antonio now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Stolen by Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Fox for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Suggs. The 3-ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here's Fox. Again, the Spurs score.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Silva's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Suggs. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Wagner, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And here's Vassell from the arc. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Batase comes in for Carter, and Paolo Banchero subbed in for Bane. 41 seconds left in the first. From deep, Banchero gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, boy, the confidence of this young man. Banchero with the moonshot.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Black, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. From deep. He buries it from 3. Castle's got 5 now. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Magic trail by 6. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register." Back to you guys.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, B.A. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for De Silva, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Howard. Then Carroll passes to Batadze, and Batadze throws it down.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Fox with speed. Here's Champagnie. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Wagner, the pass to Batadze. From deep, Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Orlando making some changes. De Silva's checked in for Banchero, and it's Bane in for Black.
Desmond Bane.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Bane, the pass to Suggs. Here's De Silva. Pass to Bane. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for De Silva.
Magic substitution. Mo Wagner.
So it's Orlando now. 8-point game. Inside. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
The three from Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And the dunk by Wagner.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bane, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Now Bane. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Desmond Bane.
Left side, Wembanyama. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Fox. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Good work there as it goes. Vassell's got 7 points.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Banchero outside. Wagner for 3. Drains the triple.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On the wing, Bane puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Vassell. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires it. Rebounded by Champagnie.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Right side, Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Black checked in for Suggs.
Substitution. Number 0, Anthony Black.
Magic trail by 12. Wagner looking it over. Black outside. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Castle. To the inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Wagner finds Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
Spurs lead by 12. Pass to Castle. For three, Vassell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Dane against Castle. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Magic trail by 12. Banchero outside. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Vassell, right side. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 15. Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Batadze a screen on Fox. Suggs the pass to Batadze, and Batadze throws it down.
The pick and roll is all about creating options. I like the decision there on the pass by Suggs.
Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Oh, the confidence. That was deep. Magic trail by 17. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Batadze. Banchero comes in for De Silva. And it's Bane in for Black. Here's Suggs. Carter fires. Castle pulls it down. Wembanyama against Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Driving in, a thunderous two-hander with authority.
This can't be allowed if you're the defense. I mean, Carter Jr. punishes you when you give him a lane like that.
Carter against Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Down by 15. All sorts of time. Oh, it doesn't go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Wembanyama. Oh, wow, how about that?
From long range. Woo!
Now Carter. Wagner outside. Can't hit it. Spurs lead by 18. Wembanyama. Banchero pulls it down. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. He got it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Fox, 6 to shoot. Here's Castle, shot from 12. That one's in there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Payne outside. Takes a 3. Ooh, the shot misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one's good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Wembanyama fires. The long-distance 3 is buried. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.
With a the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the plug. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Here we go. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Now here's Curry. No good on the three. Quickly, that's for two. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry looking it over. Good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. And from technical fouls, 10 to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to.